This is one of my keepers, a series of dishes my family loves and I make on repeat. Inspired by my pan-seared chicken parmesan, the version without breading or frying. Today I'm testing a shortcut with frozen chicken and panko baked in the oven with a crunch all on top. Let me show you how it comes together.
Getting ready for my chicken parm. I'm gonna get a baking dish. I have this glass one I'm gonna use. In the jar. Yeah. Spread it out. You have a little shaky shake. Cool. Easy. Got this huge thing of chicken breast from Costco. I'm gonna try to find some easy pieces that I can put on here. Just gonna align that any way I can. These are frozen. If they overlap, that's okay. Put that here. I got my frozen chicken breast straight into this pan. Easy. See this however you would like. Some salt, pepper, onion powder, and some garlic powder. I like some crushed red pepper. There. Next, I'm just gonna finish topping off the frozen chicken. A little dollop. Just spread it around. I'm just looking to cover it. I'm just gonna spread this out. Make sure all the crevices of the chicken get covered. You have a couple of options. Do the prep work, maybe in the morning, and put it back in your refrigerator, or you can immediately put it in the oven. We're gonna start the oven at 325 because we wanna go low and slow. You don't need to rush this. We will be turning up the temperature later and getting a higher heat when we add cheese and the breadcrumbs. Going in. And this will be in there for about 20-25 minutes. Noodles is a personal choice. Our family likes spaghetti, so that's what I'm doing. Now you do need to salt your water for your noodles. The timer is about ready to go off. My chicken is definitely defrosted, so I want to take off the foil. I put it back into the oven. Don't need to put the cheese on. This still needs probably 20 minutes or so, 15-20 minutes to go back in the oven. But I'm gonna turn up the temp. Now we wanna put this up to 375. It smells so good already. A little soupy than I would like. It smells really good. I'm just gonna put it back in. And as it sits, it's gonna still kind of steam. Okay, I'm gonna take some of the sauce and put it in the pot here. If you run into this issue, just know it's okay to do this. So I just wanna expose some of that chicken. So let's put some mozzarella cheese on all of this. I'm gonna focus on the chicken, pile it high. The cheese is gonna get ooey gooey into the sauce. Next, I'm gonna add my provolone slices, lay it out. Okay, and my parmesan with the breadcrumbs on. And then I'm gonna sprinkle this on. Little. I don't think I need to, but just in case. Going back in. Ooh, so good. Ooh, oh my. Oh boy. Well, that's a cheesy goodness. I don't even know how to get that. Oops. No, that sauce down there would be just as delicious. So good. But this looks amazing. I'm super happy with the results. Mmm. Very tender, not dry. Yes. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you.